Hello, we're the Budgeteers and we travel on a budget of $1,000. Right now we're in India and we're gonna show you how much fun you can have on a tight budget.
Right now we're in Jaipur in Rajasthan, home of the beautiful Amber Fort. We are a man down, Lena's actually sick in bed, but we'll get into that in a minute. So why don't we just roll the intro, Tazi boy?
Yeah, enjoy.
Series 3 is brought to you by Wallach&co, a brand new app for travelers. Download it for free on iOS and Android. Previously on the Budgeteers. We spent 3 incredible days in Agra, where of course we went to the wonder of the world, the Taj Mahal. Plenty of backpackers will tell you that Agra is a little bit overhyped and there isn't much to do there apart from see the Taj. But for us, we think we showed you that all you have to do is go look for an adventure and you'll find one. Yeah! And not only did we absolutely love Agra, but we also got to share it with some incredible people. However, as we left late into the night en route to Jaipur, little did we know that India had some sinister plans for us. We were about to be taken down one by the dreaded Delhi Belly.
Good morning everyone. We're in Jaipur.
Yeah, we made it to Jaipur at 2:30 this morning.
But the train ride itself was really long.
Yeah, it was really long. And then, yeah, Patty's sick. So it's just us two for right now. He's in bed, really, really sick.
Yeah, but fortunately we're in a really good hostel, so we're gonna take it real slow.
And Ty's and I are off to do what we do best.
Yeah.
Get food.
We're gonna get some food.
Food.
We're all gonna get healthy.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna enjoy Jaipur.
Yeah, woo!
Budgeteer fail. We ordered off the breakfast menu and we asked the guy what the things were, but he couldn't explain to us. So we just ordered 4 different things off the menu. We ended up with 4 different breads.
Yeah, plan rice.
Thank you.
Can we order some?
Oh my god, I forgot we ordered the rice.
Unfortunately, straight after eating, my stomach started to feel really bad too. So I decided to leave the hot and busy streets and head back to the hostel to join Patty in sickbed.
Alright, so the boys are asleep. Patty's really sick. Ty's exhausted. I had itchy feet, so I came out to walk around Jaipur and see the beautiful city, and I met Javid, right?
Yes.
Javid and Sanju. Sanju made me coffee and chai, right?
Yeah.
In his little corner. You have a jewelry shop?
Yeah, I have a jewelry shop.
Nice.
And you can see my doors. It's very old.
Oh wow. Who is that?
Lakshmi. Like money.
Oh, okay. Javid said he's gonna make me Italian espresso.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I have a machine. Come inside, come inside.
Should we go inside and look? Hello.
This is my machines.
Hello. Ah.
Espresso.
Professional machine. Look at that.
This is the Ely, the real,
The best.
the best.
The best. But it's not Colombian. It smells proper. It smells proper. And this is all your jewelry? And you said it's...
All is the real stones because the stone is very famous from Jaipur because the making and cutting and polish from here is a Jaipur by hand. This one I make the new designs in myself. with emeralds, sapphire with diamonds. And this is call of Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. See, this is the one time use like that. Sapphire. Sunday like this, Monday like this, and sometime you can use the pendants. You know the Cartier?
Yeah.
This is for Cartier pendants.
Oh, okay.
I knew my Italian coffee find was the perfect bait to get Kara and Nate to hang out with me again. And my plan worked.
Lena has somehow found Italian espresso. I don't know how she did it, but I have it, and it's my first real coffee in weeks. So happy. I feel like I'm in Italy. Yay!
I even convinced the boys to get out of bed and soak up Jaipur's magical atmosphere. We finished the day with delicious street food and the Raj Mandir, one of India's oldest cinemas. We thought it'd be a unique experience, so we bought tickets for $1.50 and enjoyed the movie as well as the screaming Indian locals. Unfortunately, Patty and Ty still felt ill, so we bailed and headed back to get some much-needed sleep.
Good morning, namaste. Yesterday I had a sick day, which is going to happen when you're here in India. One of the realities of traveling in India is at some point or at several points you're going to get an upset stomach. And yesterday I had a bit of a fever at the same time, so I just had to take the day in bed. What was really lucky was the fact that I started to get sick the minute we arrived at our hostel. We're staying in Hostel Jaipur. It is the cleanest, nicest hostel you could ever wish for, especially when you're sick. It's kind of scary and a little bit disheartening when you're sick abroad, especially in places like India where you just need to be in a sterile, clean environment. But thankfully when we arrived here, our room's super tidy, the hostel's super clean, the showers and toilets were amazing. They have an amazing common area upstairs and downstairs. They do a really good breakfast in the morning. And yeah, it's in the middle of the pink city, so perfect location. You can just walk from here to anywhere around here. And they have 26 locations all around India, and I think we're going to be using them a lot because yeah, they're just clean, well organized, and in great locations. And if they're all like this, then we're going to be having a fantastic time staying at hostels. So Tys and Lena, they don't look too good today. Hopefully they're not feeling too bad, because I think the plan for today is it's our only real full day here in Jaipur, because yesterday was a bit of a write-off. Yeah, just come with us today and we'll have some fun and we'll enjoy this beautiful, because this is our favorite city so far, this beautiful, beautiful place here in India. So we ventured out of our hostel. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling much better. But unfortunately these two are now sick.
I'm feeling sick.
Oh god.
I'm tired, my stomach hurts, and I'm having the shits constantly.
And Lena, what's up with you? Lena's alright, isn't she? What's up?
I'm not. I'm also a little sick to my stomach. Oh, madre!
The plan for this morning anyway is Tys is going to go back to the hostel and sleep, bless him. But me and Lena are going to go venture out and see if we can have a fun morning and not spend any money and enjoy this pink city, because it is stunningly beautiful here, and we just kind of wasted the day yesterday.
I didn't speak for yourself.
Yeah, you had a good day, yeah, but this is my first proper day in Jaipur. Yesterday I was in bed, so
Yeah, enjoy the city.
yeah, and get well soon.
Yeah,
He's just
I
going to
will.
nip out and get a SIM card and go back to sleep, and yeah, we'll go explore. What's really cool about Jaipur and why we prefer it much more to Delhi is there's no pollution here. You can see the clouds, you can see the blue skies, and what's also really cool is, look, they have just a bunch of goats living in the streets and they feed them, and obviously they have cows here and stuff, and all you have to do in India is step outside and you'll have an adventure. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. Calm down, calm down. Plenty of food to go around for everyone. Scratch that itch, boy. Yeah, that's the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on one bike. We don't really have anything planned. We're just kind of just walking around and enjoying it all and soaking up the atmosphere. And the fact that there's not so much beeping and tooting like there is in the other parts of the city. It's just really nice to see them going about their business over here and all the colourful dresses that the local women wear. And just having a look at what they're buying. We're having a good time, aren't we? Just wandering around, talking shit and playing stupid games, Shag, Marry, Avoid. What do you call it?
Fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill, or Shag, Marry, push off a cliff.
Fuck, marry, kill. Me, Patty, and
Everyone would kill you.
everyone would marry me. Right.
They'd kill you, they'd marry Ties, and then they'd shag me. End of, obviously.
I can't breathe. Your ego's taking up all the air.
So on our little walk, we just stumbled into this nice little palace. Only 50 cents each to get in here, and it's just nice, peace and quiet. And since we're playing Shag, Marry, push off a cliff, I've got one for you. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Who would you rather out of Shag, Marry, push off a cliff? Carl Watson from Carl Watson Travel Documentaries. Pat Daly from TrueTransient.com. Or Nate from Kara and Nate, who we met yesterday.
I don't think any of the three could handle me. I'm too much Latina for them. I don't want to push anyone off a cliff.
You have to, it's the game.
I don't want to.
You have to, it's the game.
I'll push Nate off the cliff because he's married.
Oh, okay.
And I can't commit adultery, you know? I'd probably marry Carl only because I'm too much Latina for him, and he'd probably just, about 1 week into marriage with me, he'd be like, just do whatever you want. And then Pat Daly, you look like a good shag.
A little bit of a Budgeteers mission. Right next to the palace is a wall. It looks like the Great Wall of China or something. And it goes all the way up to the top of this mountain. And there's people walking up that way to get to another palace, but you have to pay for that one. So we just snuck behind the back of the palace, climbed over some trash, and we found this broken trail. And it goes all the way up to the top, so we'll see how far we go, eh? But look, the view's already looking good. So that's the one that goes all the way up to a temple. Nobody on this one. Oh, except for these two kids. No money, sorry.
Please, sir.
It might look bad that we don't give money to those poor kids, but when the camera's not switched on, you get a lot of it. Obviously there's a lot of poor people in India, massive amounts. It's part of the experience coming here, as you'll see it everywhere. So you just kind of got to get used to it. Otherwise you'd be spending a fortune just by giving people 20 cents. There's so many everywhere. Hands out, please ma'am, please ma'am. So if you do come to India, just be prepared. You can just see how vast it is. And it's surrounded by those mountains. And there's this like wall that goes all the way around. Jaipur, Rajasthan. Come visit this place. We're gonna make our way down now and see if Tyres is feeling any better. And then go attack the Amber Fort later this afternoon. Sounds like a plan?
See.
Sure.
Are you filming me being really sick? I'm so sick.
You are a little bit hot.
I gave a fever.
I was sick yesterday. Tyres was sick this morning. And Arlena's sick. This is the reality of India. But hopefully, if you just have a bit of a rest, some medicine, like I did yesterday, she'll be back on her feet before the end of the night. Hopefully. Tyres will be back on form before the end of the day. Yeah. This is our dorm room, by the way. It's really, really messy.
We're really, really messy people.
Charging our stuff, all our crap. Anyway, should we make a move, Tyres? Okay, bye.
Bye. That's all.
Okay, so since our last Lena is not feeling very well, me and Tyres are gonna go out. When me and Lena were walking around, a tuk-tuk driver came over and said, hey, you know, the usual, where do you want to go? And we said, can you take us to the fort later in the afternoon? And so here he is, look, hey.
How are you?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Very good, man.
What's your name again?
Ismail.
Ismail?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hello, I'm Thais. Nice to meet you.
We've organised to pay $8 for the round trip. It's about 10 kilometres there and 10 kilometres back. And it's going to take us to a few places, he said, so hopefully this isn't a scam. Alright.
Alright.
Giggity giggity.
Let's go for giggity giggity.
It's a shame about Lena,
Yeah, it is.
but it does mean that me and you can have a day without the woman, you know?
Finally. I've learned that once you're sick, you need to learn and listen to your body and take a rest.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're 10 times as sick the next day.
If you come to India, you're not gonna not get sick. Alright,
Yeah.
just accept that it's gonna happen at least once. Luckily, we've taken turns to be sick in India. Otherwise, we would have just been in the dorm room, not doing anything and missing out on this city. So, luckily, we'll be able to show you some interesting things here in Jaipur because it's called the Pink City. Can you see why? And as you can see, like everywhere you go in Jaipur and anywhere you go in India, super interesting people, super colourful place, and it's an attack on the senses as well. Right. It wasn't more than half an hour before we arrived at Jaipur's grandest monument, the Amber Fort. Dating back over 1,000 years ago, it is one of the many relics of a past empire, and we were really excited to finally see it in the flesh. The floodgates have opened. Yeah. Gangster. Photo. This is what it would be like if you were famous. So it's actually quite fun for the first 5 minutes. And then you're like, okay, I actually need to go to the toilet, and I'm just smiling through this.
Yeah.
Looking good. I love how colourful the Indian dress is. Look at this. Purple, blue, orange, yellow. Beautiful.
Thank you, colorful.
Travel tip for you. If you come to the Amber Fort just before you're about to walk up the massive steps, there is a really clean, good toilet here, so you're welcome. Do you need to go?
Good to know. I don't know.
You can hold it in or you want to
like
walk up?
I need to, but I don't want to go if it's not necessary.
Okay.
Although I'm in pain.
Poor Ty's has got stomach cramps all day. We've
Yeah.
got some medicine for him.
I think it's working.
Yeah.
It's lessening.
He looks like a drunk Geordie on a Saturday night. Walking around in a stiletto, it's like, where's the kebab shop, like? What kind of an instrument is that? That is rad. So, I don't think the Amber Fort is a go. Not because it's 500 rupees per person to go inside, but because Ty's, where is he? He's actually gonna shit himself. Good luck, Ty's! Oh, the reality of traveling in India. Classic. So, we'll just go somewhere else. Okay, we're back at the tuk-tuk.
Yes, we are.
Can we go somewhere near? Because the Amber Fort is no go. So we're gonna go to some steps, which hopefully sounds better than steps. How are you feeling anyway?
Still on the edge.
I'm on the edge of shitting myself.
This is gonna be a funny story afterwards. Now
We've all been there, and you'll be there if you come to India. This is a small part of India. It's a small price to pay for this epicness. Our tuk-tuk driver's having a fight with an Uber driver. Fuck Uber drivers, right?
Yeah, fuck them.
We soon arrived at the Amina Step well. It's an awesome Instagram spot, but it's actually a place for local spiritual men to bathe. But to be honest, once you've walked around it a few times, there's not a lot else to do. You can bribe the security guy to go down and take pictures, but you know, we're the Budgeteers, we're too cheap for that. Next stop is Water Palace. Water Palace. Okay, so our driver just dropped us off here at the Water Palace here in Jaipur. And it's really pretty here. It's a little bit touristy, obviously. If you look around, everyone's selling stuff and stuff like that, but whatever. I think Jaipur is probably my favourite part of Rajasthan so far. I have actually been to a place called Udaipur that has a much nicer water palace than this. Actually, when I was in Udaipur, it was about 6-7 years ago, and I had long curly hair, and I was a lot skinnier and a lot younger and better looking back then. So you should definitely come down to the water palace here, especially at this time of day, you know, 4-5 o'clock in the afternoon when the sun's going down. It's not too hot. You can watch the locals go by their business and, you know, see my ex-girlfriend. What's up, babe? Just gotta go find ties. How can I lose a 9-foot tall Belgian? I found him. He's chatting up some women.
Okay. Thank you very much. Got like 10 photos. Thanks. We spent the last hour enjoying the gorgeous sunset at the Water Palace. But we couldn't stay up too long because we needed to be full of energy tomorrow morning to tackle our new and exciting adventures. So we decided to wrap this episode up early.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our Jaipur episode. We've had a really good time here.
A chill time.
Yeah, chill, because we were sick, and Lena still is, bless her little heart. So, but yeah, really recommend Jaipur. We hope you've enjoyed this episode, but we're really excited for what's coming up later.
Yeah, next episodes are gonna be more active, and we got a surprise activity planned for the next episode in Jaipur, the Blue City.
Yeah, we're so excited. So yeah, we'll see you in the next episode, guys, and thanks for watching again, and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Sleep well?
Yeah. It gets cold in the desert. Yeah. It's cold in the desert. No one ever carried my load. Not a bad sunrise.